got to play the Ryman Auditorium and to open up for the Grand Ole Opry's birthday. And they gave me a full set and to open, and I still have blood in my guitar from that show because I dropped my pick and I just kept playing. I'll never wash it out. But when we were going to the Ryman for the show, I got to take one person backstage to be my roadie. And, you know, Mama came up to Nashville a lot, my sister's having Daddy. He was always working, and he never got to come up very much. Actually, he got to come up a couple times. He had this one shirt that when I was little, I told him was the most beautiful. It had flowers on it. It was this flowery shirt, and it was the most beautiful shirt I'd ever seen. I said, Daddy, it's the most beautiful. He wore that sucker to my high school graduation, my college graduation. He wore that shirt every time, because when I was little, I told him it was beautiful. But he had this, you know, he had his button down on his feet tore cap, and we were going backstage, and I said, Daddy, you want to come back with me? I can take one person. So we're walking across the Ryman, and there's no, how many of y'all have been to the Ryman? You have to take the tour if you haven't. And it's just us and the sound guy. And we're standing on the stage, and he's holding the guitar. I'll wait a second. That's all right. That's not a big deal anyway. He's holding this guitar case, and he says, Mitt, Elvis Presley's played the stage. Dolly Parton has played the stage. And tonight, you play. And I realized then that all that hard work was worth it. To him, all that sacrifice he made was worth it because I got to play there. You know, he worked all those years so that we could chase our dreams. And he carried that backstage pass in his billfold to the day he died. And he'd take it out, and he'd get off the tractor, and he'd show it to people, and he'd go, my daughter played the Ryman, and it was a big deal, you know? And for me, my one regret is that he didn't get to come here and see Fanfare. You know, he didn't get to see all this, all his hard work finally get to you know, mean something. But when he passed away from cancer, 1,700 people came by the funeral home to pay their respects to the man on the tractor. And it was worth more than the money he never made to have that good name. And this is a song I wrote for him, and it means a lot to me. It's not on a recording anywhere, but I'd love to play it for you guys. It's called Poor Man's Floor. And thank you all for coming today. I know it would make him real proud. Slab of white pine, basic pine wood flooring, or so I was told. But it was beauty in the eyes of an 8-year-old. But it's just poor man's flooring. My daddy'd smile and say, while he'd sweep up his footprints of red Georgia clay. It ain't fancy marble tile, but to me it's so much more. Takes a real man to walk tall on a poor man's floor. Georgia mountain farmer, he provided well. All the town folk called us poor, but I could never tell. And I never asked him twice for anything. He sold his watch to buy this guitar so I could play and sing. But it's just poor man's flooring. My daddy'd smile and say, while he'd sweep up his footprints of red Georgia clay. It ain't fancy marble time, but to me it's so much more. Takes a real man to walk tall on a poor man's floor. Some things money just don't let you buy. see it then, but now I know why. And what I'd give to go back one more time, see him standing there on that white pine. But it's just poor man's floor. My daddy'd smile and say, while he'd sweep up his footprints of red Georgia clay. It ain't fancy marble time, but to me it's so much more. Takes a real man to walk tall on a poor man's floor. And he walked tall. Thank you. I appreciate that.